I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a whole house reset at my parents' house. I just recently did a video a few weeks back here at their house, and I mainly just focused on the bathrooms and did a deep clean in there. So in today's video, we're going to be doing more of a routinic cleaning. So we're going to be cleaning the kitchen, the living room, my brother's room, my mom and dad's room, the hallway. We're just going to be doing the regular cleaning, but we're also going to be just tackling some messes and stuff as well along the way. So I hope that this video gives you guys all the motivation you need to get up and off your butt to get some cleaning done. And yeah, if you are new here, my name is Brandy. I like to post these cleaning motivation videos every week. Right now I'm doing once a week because it's summertime, and with Cole being home a lot more, which Cole is my son, if you guys are new here. I always forget that I have new people all the time. So I'm just like, I talk to you guys like you've been here forever. But I have a 5-year-old son that just like takes up a lot of my time right now. But anyways, I also have a vlog channel where I try to post over there a little bit more because vlogs are obviously a little bit easier for me to get done than these full-on cleaning videos. But today's video is a long one, and I haven't done a 30-minute video for a really long time, so I hope that you guys turn this video on and enjoy it, or if not, maybe just want to clean along with me. Whatever you guys want to do, I appreciate every single one of you for being here, and thanks so much for your support. And let's go ahead and get into it.
Nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times. To better times, to better times, to wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating.
So the stove area here, as you guys can see, I know I could have got like a closer up shot to show you guys, but it actually had some like burnt on little brown spots that I was actually able to completely remove off of the stove with the help of a scouring, I think they're called like scouring pads. Oh my god, I can't even think what they're called. They're not exactly like Brillo pads, but they're just like a scouring mesh whatever, like a pad. That is terrible explanation of that, but you guys can see it here. It's just like all little mesh, and I was literally able to remove that stuff so easily with this. And you have to be careful when you're using this kind of stuff because it can scratch surfaces and stuff. I didn't notice because the stove is pretty old too, but with the white surface, I didn't really notice where it did any damage or anything, but it was just able to get those couple of pieces off that I wasn't able to remove with just like cleaning products and a rag. So this was a really good like tip for you guys to find, maybe to get something off your stove that you can't get off. But like I said, you got to be careful with stuff like this because it can scratch it. A lot of people use those and Brillo pads more for like grease buildup under the hood of your stove and also on baking sheets. But anyways, it worked wonders in getting those spots off of the stove, and then I just followed up with the Mrs. Meyer's cleaning spray that I'm using to wipe down everything in the kitchen with, like the counters and everything. Her counters weren't really that dirty, but I just wanted to go ahead and just, like I said, I'm doing a routine cleaning for my mom. She didn't have to worry about it. She cleans houses for a living, so the last thing she wants to do is come home and clean, you know? And I used to clean houses for a living too. If you're new here, then you didn't know that. But it is hard work, I will say that, and also the total feeling of having someone else clean for you. And my mom like knows that, you know, for the most part I'm pretty detailed, and I do I think I'm a pretty good cleaner. I've been doing it for years, and I didn't start off, I'll be honest with you guys, just tell you a little backstory about me. I felt like I did not start off as a very good house cleaner. When me and my husband lived in our first home together, I used to do a cleaning routine. I always had a cleaning routine ever since I got out on my own, and I kind of just like started one because my mom kind of always had a cleaning routine and she taught me a lot of that kind of stuff. But like, I wasn't a detailed cleaner. Like, I wouldn't dust things like certain things that I do now. Like, I realize that dust like ends up on everything, but I went to work for a lady that really did teach me a lot of stuff like that I didn't know. And she might have been classified as more of, I don't know, she just really loved her house cleaned a certain way, and she cleaned everything. She wiped everything down every single week. And she had like a 4-story home, but she is really the one that taught me a lot, and I actually really miss her. She's a really good Christian lady, and I really miss talking with her. I kind of would consider her like another mom. I worked for them for like years. And you also get like attached to people that you work for. I know the people that I clean for every single Monday. I do go and clean one home every week on Mondays, and I'm really attached to them. They're like my grandparents to me, pretty much. That's how close I am to them now. And it's really, really nice when you can meet good people out on your job, and then they treat you like family and not just like a housekeeper, you know? So, yeah, I've met a lot of good people along the way, and I've learned a lot. But when we lived in our first home, guys, I was not that good at cleaning. Like, the bottom of the toilet, is just an example for you guys. Like, down around the bottom of the toilet, I didn't really know to clean that. It was just not an area that I thought to clean because it was down so far on the floor. And just little things like that I learned later on when I started cleaning homes that I was really missing when I was cleaning, and I had to just learn along the way. And I never really lost any of my house clients during cleaning them, but I did have one lady when I first started, like, she just kind of like would tell me, which I really appreciated, because how is somebody going to know that you're not doing a good job at any job unless somebody like tells you about it? You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people just don't know how to do things, or sometimes they don't know what to do until you gotta show them, you gotta tell them. So I really appreciated the woman telling me, but I wasn't getting underneath of her china cabinet with the mop. Like, I just never thought to run it underneath there, and the dust built up so bad. So like, she told me about it, and so then ever since after that, like, it was just like, as the years and time went on and I started learning all these things about cleaning, I just become like probably too clean. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm a little OCD when it comes to the cleaning and how I like to clean things now. But I'm just like way more particular about how I do things. But I didn't start out that way. And I just wanted to share that story with you guys about, you know, sometimes you just have to learn along the way to become better at something. It just takes time. I wasn't never a messy person, but when I lived at home, I hated dusting my bedroom. I never dusted my furniture. I hated dusting. I would sweep my room, and like a lot of the times I would let my laundry pile up for like a couple of weeks before I would even put it away. But I wasn't messy. I just would like those couple of things I did not like to do. Of course, now I don't mind dusting, and I don't even mind laundry really. Now that I have my own family, my own home, you know, it's a lot different than when I was a teenager, you know, teenagers, right? So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Just this, you guys will have to let me know if you like me. I know a lot of you guys like me talking during the video, but let me know what you think. I also have something else that I wanted to share with you guys, but I'm not 100% in the direction of where it will go. And I'm not 100% if it's something that we even want to do, but I wanted to mention it on here just to get your guys' feedback on it, and maybe just to see what you guys think. So there's this guy on here, I've talked about him before. His name is Midwest Magic Cleaning. And then there's the cleaning queen of YouTube, which is Karina, I think is how you say her name. She's over in the UK. She goes and cleans hoarders' homes, and so does the Midwest Magic Cleaning. Cleans a lot of hoarders' homes for free and does stuff like that. Me and my husband was thinking about doing something like this, but we're not 100%. But of course, we would have to come up with, you know, we don't even know what we would want to do exactly. But I wanted to take my camera along and film at different people's homes like that, and maybe do that. But like I said, I'm not 100%. But you guys can leave me your feedback down below. We're just not sure yet, but I can update you guys in the future, because this wouldn't be happening until fall time if we did decide to do any of it. And like I said, we're not 100% sure yet, but it was something that was thought of and something that we wanted to do. House cleaning is hard work, and you know, like hoarders' homes, I'm not 100% on that. Like, it has got to be really tough for those people. It's not easy. Of course, they make a living off of it from filming their YouTube videos, which I've always wanted to be able to make money to support my family off of here, and I do make money, not on this channel yet, but I do make money on my vlog channel, and the extra money that I do make really does help out, of course. With living in the times that we're in now, you know, stuff is so crazy expensive, and I would just love to be able to get my husband away from the retail business that he's been in his whole entire life. He is only working 3 days a week, but he kind of would like to walk away from that. But cleaning, though, might be even harder than what he does, I'm not gonna lie. Cleaning is a lot of work. It's very physical. So like I said, it's just something we talked about. Not 100% sure what we're going to do, but let me know if you guys enjoy seeing me clean at other people's homes and what you guys think. But, yeah, I'm going to quit talking and just let you guys listen to some music, because I feel like I talked a lot.
Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can't do better. so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
So the steps I wanted to mention really quick had a lot of, looked like somebody had spilt pop. I don't know if you guys can see on the first step, but there was a bunch of sticky, like it looked like soda to me is what happened, is somebody spilt like a pop or something. But these steps were actually pretty dirty. And I'm going to show you guys the dirt at the bottom, but then when I went to mop them and mop the kitchen floor, we got some major dirty water. So which my mom was telling me that her floor really needed to be mopped, so she hadn't done it for a while, so I wanted to just take my time and scrub it as hard as I could. And then I wasn't originally going to do the steps, but this is just the way that I look at it, but if you have steps in your home, like, you're going to be tracking dirt up and down those steps up to where you've just cleaned, so you might as well just go ahead and clean the steps, you know what I mean? So that is what I did here, and we're also going to mop them with some Mr. Clean Gain at the end. But we're going to jump into Hunter's room, which was my old bedroom, and we're going to make the bed. We're going to be just dusting in there and vacuuming. It was a little dusty, but not too bad. But like, yeah, I feel like the whole thing that makes a room look so much better, especially a bedroom, is making the bed. So if you guys can just get up and make your bed for the day, I will tell you, it makes a huge difference. a little story here. When I went in to make the bed up for my mom, she has a heating blanket on the bed. She left that thing on. You guys can see me talking about it right here because I was like about to have like an attack. Like I was like freaking out that the heating blanket had been left on. She was not home this day and she forgot to turn it off. So I had to call her up on the phone and like tell her about it, just because I was like, Mom, you cannot be leaving your blanket on. And she just completely forgot about it. But my friend Tammy here that comments on like every one of my videos, Tammy, you know that you're watching this video and I appreciate you so much. But she told me that she had a heating blanket and it caught on fire on her, and I just, one night when she was sleeping, this still blows my mind just like how dangerous these heating blankets are. So I have one because my mom got me one, like the same one that she has on her bed. I think it was like a good sale or something at Walmart, but I have never used it because I'm honestly too afraid to use it, and I'm afraid that I would forget and leave it on, just like my mom did. Like I'm just so afraid of things like that happening, to where stuff can like easily catch on fire, you know, like I don't know, but you guys will have to let me know if you've had any kind of bad experience with a heating blanket. But I do know like stuff catches on fire, you know, not just blankets, but I just all the time double checking things to make sure I'm not leaving stuff on. That could be part of my OCD too, but it's just, you know, one of those things. So we're at the end now. We're just going to finish up and mop the floor. I did actually sweep and mop the bathroom floors, but I did not film that. But I went ahead and did those floors, and I wanted to mention that. But I hope that you guys got some motivation out of this long video and you enjoyed it. Like I said, me and my mom, we're not really like messy people. Like we both like tidy homes. And of course, you know, my mom doesn't have kids anymore. We're all grown up. The only grandson she has is Cole. So the house doesn't really get too dirty. And then at my house, I'm constantly picking things up. I have like my own little routine that I do at home. But I've never been like the type of person to just leave stuff sit out. Like I just can't do it. But like that's just part of my personality and how I like things to be. And I try to just take a little bit of time, even if it's like 10 minutes, to tidy up something when I got the time. Like maybe if any of you guys struggle with like picking things up, you could just try to pick 10 minutes when you got the time to do it and just tidy a room or something. It doesn't take that long once you get going, but I know a lot of people have, the issue is they have trouble getting up and getting started. So I hope that this video helped. Maybe somebody just get up and clean today. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new here. And also I'll have my vlog channel linked down below if you would like to go over there and connect with me over on the vlogs, where you can see more into our personal life a little bit and just come hang out with us. I try to be relatable as possible and I try to keep it real. I'm a very honest person and I love connecting with new people. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this one, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, also, happy 4th of July.
No, us no more, we don't know. No, us no more, no. We don't know. No, us no more, we don't know. No, us no more, we don't know. No, us no more, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know.
I'm dying. I'm sweating to death. We're done. I wanted to show you guys the water from the floor, plus the steps was probably, the water's like black, but we're done with the house. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a really long one, so I hope that you enjoyed that. It's been a long time since I posted like a whole house routine cleaning. Like I said, if you missed the last video that I cleaned at my parents' house, check it out. We cleaned the bathrooms really good in that video. They did not need cleaned today. My mom actually just cleaned those, so which was nice that I didn't have to do that. But my husband and Cole are out in the swimming pool right now, so I think I'm gonna go join them. I worked really hard on this video and I worked my butt off. I'm out of breath. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.